I used to think that I was stuck in a dream, and that I wake up as a white girl. I was dancing in a kitchen big enough to fill with 2 steps and swinging hips. When I was little, my mother warned me that my life as a mixed girl would be a hard kind of hustle, with 1 foot on grandma's prim lawns and blue houses, the other on daddy's street corners where glass blankets the bottom of playground slides, and it's no one's fault that I often think of this skin more costume than home, constantly straddling minstrel show and white picket fence perfection for some. The definition of repression is being forced to ignore the casualties of life's havoc, to live in a constant silence as we choke back the struggles. I was raised to be a graceful child. I was told to strike down my vulnerable because no one ever wants to hear about how difficult it is to be different. Suburban bred, I was raised white with a siren snared in the back of my mouth, like the lump in my throat were the words, I need help. I kept choking on myself, constantly tongue-tying my tongue around the bedpost, silently blood-binding the monsters of my 2 halves. Solitude, and the faces I wish looked back at me in the mirror. One day, I thought I could teach my veins how to breathe in the air of my childhood bathroom, all the while thinking how fucking pathetic I was to be afraid to erase my own skin, to sever the very thing my ancestors have worked so hard to march into permanence. But what's your response when you're not really black, is laughed in your face by chosen family, when you're forced to sit in stores because Victoria's Secret, because your breasts and your backbone were too broad? What's your response when your skin is too light not to be afraid of dark hands running through your hair in the locker room after gym class? So, you mixed or something? It's funny how I've always come undone when trying to defend myself. It's funny how I've always come undone when trying to defend myself. Fuck! Oh my gosh, I've totally lost it. I apologize.
Woo.
You get it?
Yeah! Come on!
You said it.
Myself. The quick comebacks never come out quick enough because I never thought anyone would accept my naked. My voice has become a violent, silent sap, covering up the hurt I've harbored for years. Some days, the bravest thing I think a person can do is speak their own melanin into a mirror. I am the clatter of brown daughter to a white mother, and I'm still trying to find the perfect kitchen to dance in. I hope to God there is more in me than a wanting to be somebody else. Thank you.